Hey fiends, it's Anathema von Sitchenstein here, coming to you again with another CD review. This time I'm going to be actually reviewing an older band, a Deathrock band called Astrovamps. It formed in California in the early to mid 90s. They sadly they disbanded in 2007, but the album we're going to be covering today is called Amerikan Gothik. Now, just as always, just to give you an idea of what the album art looks like. So, and I actually have them playing in the background if you can hear. So, and inside, behind the CD, kind of a picture of the band. Also, another picture of the band on the back. There, if you can see it. So, it gives you an idea of like, kind of, more pictures of the band, lyrics, so on and so forth. Alright, so like I said, this band was formed and around, I would say probably around 92, 93. And it was started by Daniel Ian and Yahoo Joseph. The actual album itself that we're covering, this one, was formed in, was actually created in 2004. Now, they had another album, Gods and Monsters, and this was actually their first full release. If you ever have the chance to pick this album up, definitely do. It's really good. I actually feel as far as like death rock bands go, they're largely ignored, and they should be. I wouldn't even say that they're typical death rock, because some songs definitely do have an element of horror punk, and even other forms of rock, maybe even a little bit industrial. But they're really good. They're really good because, first of all, the singer's voice wouldn't be considered typical for the genre. He does add something new as far as that's concerned. The melodies itself are amazing. They have one song on there, Day of the Dead. It's actually my favorite song on there. The actual melodies are just so almost reverent and actually seems a little spiritual. Given that they're from California, probably is the case for the band members themselves. If you don't know, Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos is a Mexican holiday showing reverence for their deceased ones that passed, their loved ones. They have another one called Melancholy Death, and that song is just, it is actually very, there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of, I would say, power behind it. There's other songs, of course, Mardi Gras, like, they have 19 songs. It is worth picking up, if only for the fact that it is an album that is almost like 2 albums. That's how long it is. So going in, like, I'll shut up for a second so you can kind of hear his voice. See, it has, they do have like some like other songs, they do use sampling in the background. It's overall really awesome, and the actual quality of the recording is really good. The sad thing about a lot of Gothic music is that because it is such an underground genre, they don't really get the opportunity to have like high quality recordings. Not all the time, at least, but it's high quality. There's some spiritual, sad songs that benefits from. The album really benefits from having that There's some tongue-in-cheek stuff, so if you're, I have found that people who are fans of like even bands like Wednesday 13 who've never even heard of the genre of death rock, which you definitely should, tend to like this. If I'm not mistaken, and if I am, correct me in the comments below, this band actually performed with Wednesday 13 and Alice Cooper. So that's pretty awesome. Creds right there, right? What else can I say about this band? There's a little something for everybody. If you're the kind of person that likes slower songs, of course they do have that. If you're someone who isn't into that, you like it faster paced, it's there. There's a lot of the opening is great. I wish I could record like go back over, but doing this in one take. Pick it up. It's really good. And if you really want to have fun, you can search for some of the extracurricular activities that the band did. Check that out. Comment below. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this video. As always, I'm Anathman von Stitchenstein saying stay creepy.